Live on DAZN Worldwide, April 26th, Eubank Jr versus Benn. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by Anthony Yarde. Anthony, it's Wednesday of fight week. From Stratford, East London, all the way over to North London later on. Spurs, yeah, massive week for you. How you feeling?
I feel good, man. Fantastic. I'm always, you know what it is? I'm always happy to be back in Stratford, East London. I just love being here.
You feel like home, East London?
It is home.
Yeah.
100%. It's where I was. It's not where I was born, but it's where I was raised. So I was born in Homerton, Hackney, and yeah, I was raised around here, man. Stratford before Westfield, you know, just around here. Stratford or First Gate.
You remember when there was none of this round here? It was just pre-gentrification and old school East London, as some people would say.
See, so right now, we would be, don't quote me, we would be the starts of Hackney. So Westfield went from Stratford into Hackney. So that's why they renamed it E20, new postcode. So yeah, man, it's a different place.
What would a young Anthony Yarde be doing around these parts when he was early teens, before he was the Anthony Yarde we know now?
Riding my bike, hey, with my boys, we'll have the bikes out, and trying to stay out of trouble, man. Try not to get stabbed. That's the rules of it.
When you look at kind of East London, and I know you've been very vocal about knife crime, I'm sure there's a bit of pride from yourself that you've managed to do what you've do as a person, as a man, and as a career, and kind of spread what you've done, and hopefully it has an impact on others.
Definitely, but there's always been, you know, role models, and there's been. I don't see myself as a role model because I'm not perfect at all. I'll still slap someone in the face if they try it. Even though I'm trying to better myself and, you know, trying to make better decisions in life, but there's been people before me, you know, as people to look up to, or as role models, other human beings who have done what you aspire to do. And again, partly with me, that's what helped me. You know, I was in an era where YouTube come about, and because I was so desperate to, you know, be a millionaire and to be successful at something, I was one of the people on my computer looking at the people before me, you know, what they did and how they did it, so that they were my inspiration.
Who is your main inspiration?
My main inspiration, well, growing up or now?
Growing up.
Growing up, I would say it was Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali. It was Mike Tyson first, and then I found out about Muhammad Ali. But Mike Tyson was just that, for me, he was just that guy. You know, all I saw was a small guy knocking at big guys. I had no idea about weight classes back then, nothing like that. All I saw was a smaller guy knocking at big guys.
I like it. Let's talk about the fight. Did you kind of start this trilogy talks by saying that you'll take Lyndon Arthur as a tick-over fight? Do you believe that's what started it all? Yeah.
I think that's what started it. Obviously, he wasn't going to like that. I didn't know if it was going to happen because, again, other fights were trying to materialise. They didn't materialise, you know, to plan. But I'm happy. You know, it's this fight. I'm happy it's this fight because he's going to have in his head, you know, it's 1-1, whatever. He won a split decision victory. I won a fight. I won the second fight. I won every round, in my opinion, and I won by knockout in 4 rounds. So to me, it was done. But again, there's that thing where there's something in the air where we don't like each other, you know, and it does build like an animosity. Like when we fought in Stratford, Copper Box, yeah, the second fight, and the atmosphere was electrifying.
It was unbelievable.
Was you there?
Yeah.
It was just electrifying. That just showed you how much attention this fight got. Like it was a build up. People actually wanted to see like what was happening, and this fight is gonna, it's for me, it continues to be continued.
Can you pinpoint at what stage in this story between you and Lyndon, you started not liking each other? Because I remember kind of COVID times when the first fight happened, it felt like there was a rivalry there, but now there's something a little bit different. There's that little added bit of spice in the build-up to this.
The first fight, I feel like it was just very gentleman-like. Yeah, it was very, boxing, shake each other's hands, and, on his terms, it would have been, thanks for this opportunity. And then after that fight, I feel like the tune just changed. I feel like he's, the things he was saying online, like I was seeing certain things, and it ended up becoming a thing. So I was like, this boy's talking crazy. Cool. And then when the second fight got made, I said, cool, say nothing. So then the second fight was more of a build-up. There's more animosity, and it didn't start from my end. I'll be honest with you. Their team just started talking. So I was like, why are you not talking mad? And then I got upset because the first fight, I shouldn't even have been in the boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? So I saw it as like, it would have been a respect thing to, you got me at a good time because his trainer even said it. And yeah, man, I'm seeing this thing. And then he posted something online. He posted a picture on Boxing Day saying, Happy Boxing Day. Then he said, respectfully. I'll never forget it because someone sent it to me. And I shouted at the person that sent it to me. And I saw the post and I said, cool.
Is this pre or post second fight?
This is, so this was confusing me. This is pre-second fight.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so this is before the first fight. I mean, before the second fight, sorry. Before the second fight.
In between the two fights.
Yeah, so after the first fight, again, this arrogance and this cockiness started building up. So, yeah, he had a pissed off version of me going into the second fight. But the pissed offness still hasn't gone. I'm a person, I hold grudges.
I can see that, I can see. You mean what you say, Anthony. What's going to be more interesting this week? Chris Eubank and Conor Benn, or Tunde and Pat Barrett?
No, we have to give respect to that main event, man. That main event is historic, and that's genuine shit, boy. Like, them two don't like each other. There's history behind it. The fathers, they despised each other in their pro careers. They fought twice, innit? Yep. They had two amazing fights. But what I do say is no one knows what to actually expect. I think that's what's the exciting part about it. Because Conor's coming up, a couple of weight classes. Could that benefit him? And then you got Chris Eubank Jr., who, I don't know, man.
Does it excite you? I know you're fully focused on your fight on Saturday night, but should you kind of get the business done, then kind of quickly get changed, and then be out for that main event?
I can't lie, I might not even get changed. I might be sitting there with my cup, my groin guard still on, my boxing kit still on, my boxing boots. But I need to watch that fight. I can't be missing no ring. I can't miss nothing. That fight. That's what I'm saying. I'm genuinely, as a boxing fan, interested of the fight, and I know both of them. So it's exciting.
Two more. I spoke to Lyndon about an hour ago. He's extremely confident. He knocks you out. He doesn't just beat you. He knocks you out in this third fight. Just your reaction to that, and what's your prediction? How does this third fight play out?
I know he don't believe it. Well, actually, he might, because he's a little bit delusional. But no one believes. I can't remember what film it is with the guy's talking and someone just shouts like, "Nobody believes you." But again, I'm not one of them cocky and arrogant people. We'll see, man. But it's good. It's good that he's saying these things because again, wind me up on this, and I'm dangerous.
Last one is 2025, the year where we don't hear Anthony Yarde come out as two-time world title challenger. We hear him as current world champion.
We have to wait and see. We don't know sometimes the way the cookie crumbles. I think Benavidez is champion now. He got given the belt because Bivol said he's going to go into the rematch. There's always changing, pages, in boxing. I didn't even know that someone could just get given a belt. I didn't even know this, but again, I find out now. And again, we'll have to wait and see, man.
Anthony Yarde, thank you very much for speaking to IFLTV. Best of luck, and we'll catch up with you Saturday night. Cheers, bro.